Yeah, in the building. Smelly ranking.
Come on,
Let's
man.
go. You know the set. You know how we start this thing. Dream it, believe it, become it.
Come on down. Yep. Big boy fight. We might as well go straight into this European cruiserweight title fight between Chris Billam Smith, the defending champion, versus Tommy McCarthy. Remember, they fought a few months ago, and this is their rematch. They had an exciting fight the last time out. We're going to see what's going to happen in this fight here.
Bro, Chris Brilliant Smith is on some screw face business. Bro, what's your clock saying, Spence?
I ain't got no clock up.
What's your
Yeah.
clock saying right now?
253.
253. I'm a couple seconds ahead of you.
Yeah, that's cool.
245 right now. But yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you're a second ahead.
Okay.
Well, see, it looks to me already like Tommy McCarthy's kind of coming trimmer compared to the last time out. He's coming a little bit more trim. It was a close fight last time out, Ton. And
yes.
yeah, McCarthy looks a little bit slimmer, but Chris Billam Smith looks like he's been doing some weights because he looks in good condition, you know.
Yeah, I've always seen him as he looks a bit mechanical to me, but and stiff.
Yeah, I agree. But that's because you can see he loads up with every shot, Ton.
Absolutely. He's definitely imposing his physical attributes right now. McCarthy's got the green thing on, the green colors,
He's
the
Irish
colors. Yeah, the Irish colors. Adopting a low left hand style, more fluid. And Chris Billam Smith adopting the high guard.
Yeah, but you see, like when you're firing from a low guard, the low guard is to kind of hide your jab. So if he's not, if McCarthy ain't throwing shots, him having that low guard ain't no good. And I don't like when guys have low guards anyway, because when you get tired,
with that low guard, he's open for a right and clean.
And he just caught it. He just caught it. He just caught one. And not only that, you see when a man's got a low hand guard, you reach all round 10, your hands ain't gonna miraculously come up and hold up tight.
Love that. And that's what I always say. You know, start with a high guard and work your way down, if anything. Don't start low. You know, unless you've got supreme confidence and supreme. That was a good overhand right there by McCarthy, though.
It was.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not happy with his defense at all because McCarthy looks susceptible to a left hook and a right hand. And to me, he doesn't appear to be one of these slick fighters that's going to roll shots. But we'll see. Still the first round. Excitement not really kicked off yet.
No, it hasn't. But it will because these guys just have to kick off because this is their nature. It's kind of kicking off now. There's some good little body shots down. Look it up. There's some good body shots in there from McCarthy. I mean, Craig Billam Smith is looking very serious in there, Tim. And I think he's waiting too long because I think he's looking to try and get this knockout. And because of that, he looks too rigid for me at this present moment. Tim. What do you think?
His name's not Craig, Spence. His name's Chris.
Yeah, sorry, my apologies, man. No, it's not that, cause I just saw Deontay Wilder come on for the advert, yeah? But I think Deontay Wilder come on for the Everlast. Every time I see him, I just want to slap him.
Fam, his name's Chris, not Craig, Spence. So wake up, bro. Drink a coffee or something.
I'm awake. No, it's because I just saw my man come on. It's the second time I've seen this Sports Direct advert.
Yeah, with
I don't know what kind of combinations my man's trying there.
Leon Graham, he clocked as well. Darren Wainwright, but bro, I'm sharp. And you know, sometimes I gotta wake up Spence, because you know Spence ain't used to these late times. Where he's fasting as well. Oi. Anyway, the excitement soon start. We're just warming in, Spence. You know how the thing goes.
Come on, man.
You put in first gear, then you just drew it down to second gear. But this wasn't really a fight we were supposed to be commentating on, but we just jumped on, and the timing's right.
The timing's right, son. The timing's right.
Oh yeah, tight down. Oi, nice right hand there by McCarthy there. 1-2 by McCarthy. Left hook misses by Billam Smith. Slip left hook to the body by Billam Smith. I like that. 1-2 by Billam Smith.
That was a good, but that hurt him, you know.
That hurt him.
Billam Smith's body shot. That hurt Tommy McCarthy.
Oh, tight John Khan. I see ya. And there you go. Straight jab to the nose by Billam Smith. And I'll be honest with you, McCarthy's defense, I don't really like it.
It's looking very shaky, to tell you the honest truth, Ton.
Yeah, and maybe he's looking for the big shot. I'm not too sure if it's gonna come. The shot that looks like he's good. Oh, that's a good body shot there by McCarthy, though. Jab. It just don't have no defense, really. He's got a lose.
It doesn't. But you know what? I think the criticism of the last fight was like, if he'd fancied it more, maybe they got, because it was a close fight. If he'd have fancied it more, then things. But by his body language, it didn't look like he was too on it. In this fight here, he's looking a little bit more on it. But there's something about his face I don't trust him.
What about whose face?
McCarthy's face, too.
Yeah. Aish! I see little shake in the legs. By both.
That was a good shot, Tony. That was a very good, sharp right hand down the pipe from Tommy McCarthy. And that hurt him. Because like I said, it's holding him.
A little shake in the legs. But Billam Smith's got that kind of attitude where he just keeps coming forward. He's on robotic movements.
Yeah, like Metal Mickey.
Oh, man. All you just need to do is just shoot a 1-2 down the pipe with McCarthy, because he just, I don't see how he can bring his left hand back quick enough with a sharp shooter. There you go. Inside work. This fight hasn't really caught my imagination right now, but overhand right by McCarthy just misses. Physical. This was very much like, oi, left hook by McCarthy. Oi, right over the top by McCarthy at the end of the bell. Yeah, this happens to be a fight where it looks like this is going to be the first man that lands clean. We see Shane McGuigan in the corner. Chris Billam Smith's trainer. What would you be telling him in the corner right now, Spence?
Right now, I'll be telling him to start throwing a double jab right hand. That's what I'll be telling him to do.
There you go.
Simple as that. Double jab right. Because he's too stiff.
Good overhand right by
McCarthy. Bro, that was a cricket ball shot.
Boom. Liam Graham saying it's getting tasty. Don't worry, we soon started the thing. We're just warming with these man now. But as you say, I do feel that Billam Smith should just do the double jab right hand. I don't know, McCarthy.
Of course he should.
McCarthy's loose language style. Oi, see what I'm saying? When he gets jabbed, you can't even parry it. His hands are so low. There's no parrying, there's no shouldering. There's not. It's just your left hand. Your hands are low, and you're looking for that bomb. There you go. Clean left hook by Billam Smith. Body work by Billam Smith. McCarthy fires back.
That was good. That was a good return from McCarthy.
Left foot right and right uppercut by McCarthy. I like that. Spence. Jab. Left foot by Billam Smith. Clean shots here. This may be a fight about resistance. Who can take the most shots, the longest? This is the kind of he's the kind of contest I see. Do you remember later on in the wee hours of the morning, we're gonna be doing the watch along, Errol, the true Spencer against
Spence, not Spencer, Spence.
Spence against UGAS, the world amateur champion, good fighter. I rewatched his fight with Pacquiao this evening, and Spence, this could be a good fight. To me,
it's going to be a good fight. No, it could be. I got no doubt in my head. Yeah, I mean that. Yep, that's right. Darren Wainwright is going to be on the Fight channel, on the app. So I think it's like $9.99 to watch the fight. But I believe that
these men are swinging, Spence. Swing City right now. Jab, left hook by McCarthy. Jab, clinch.
I'm telling you, McCarthy's now fighting with confidence, son, because he weren't in the first fight. He weren't really fighting with confidence. He's fighting with confidence. It's like he knows in his head, like, you know, the ones where you
1-2 by McCarthy, but Billam Smith
good shot. Nah, that hurt him though, you know, son.
Oh, but he just coming through like Metal Mickey. He don't business.
Yeah, but Tunde, Metal Mickey will soon get rusty, so don't worry about that.
Old tight up London TV. I see you. 1-2 by McCarthy. Well blocked by Billam Smith. Right uppercut to the liver by McCarthy. Left hook by McCarthy.
Well, this is McCarthy's round. I can tell you that now for nothing.
McCarthy pushes him off for the first time in the contest, showing a bit of metal and strength.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Fair play to McCarthy. He's done his homework, you know. Because I don't really usually see him throw a right hand then roll around to try and throw a left hook. I don't usually see him do that. Like,
you want me to be honest, Spence? You want me to be honest?
No, I want you to lie to me, bro.
It's a figure of speech. You know what I'm talking about. He looks tired. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, it would have surprised me because
it looked like he burned out nervous energy.
Yeah, but he don't want to burn out himself, because one thing you have to give Chris Billam Smith is that he'll go all night, you know.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He'll go all night.
And my man looks tired already. I'm being honest with you. I read body language. McCarthy looks tired, so he be looking one. Look at that left hook by Billam Smith. Way counter right hand by McCarthy. But his mouth is open and he went back to the corner wary, in my opinion. Let's see what
I don't trust no Irish Jamaican man.
What's that meant to me, mate? Old tight down Wainwright. I'm telling you, I know about these men now. I can read body language. Billam Smith looks strong at this moment. McCarthy landing good shots, but he just look, I don't know. Something don't sit right.
And you know what? How he throws his right hand, it's like he kind of pushes it out. He doesn't snap it.
Billam Smith marching forward again. Power jab by right to the body, left foot to the body, but by Billam Smith. He's doing the shoe shine on man now.
He's taking liberties.
Dude, this is a physical contest thus far. Right hook to the body by Billam Smith. Right uppercut, left hook by McCarthy. The ref asks them both to keep it clean. Nah. I'm seeing negative signs by McCarthy right now, Spence. Good left hook by McCarthy, though.
Yeah, very good shot. He should have doubled up on that left hook, you know. Good right hand from Billam Smith, though, you know.
I'm telling you. Right hook by McCarthy. Jab, 1-2 by McCarthy. Left hook by Billam Smith. Right hook by Billam Smith.
Yeah, you know what, Tun? McCarthy looked tired.
Left hook by Billam Smith. 1-2 by Billam Smith. Left hook by Billam Smith. Right hand by Billam Smith. McCarthy's in trouble, Spence. Wobbling all over the place. Right hand by Billam Smith. The end is nigh. Trust me. I told you about this man look tired.
And he's got a minute to go.
He's on the ascenders. McCarthy
his legs are gone.
Hands high. There you go. Right hand, left hook. Oi! McCarthy fires one back and wobbles Bilham Smith. Hey, swing C going on right now. Hi, the thing warm up, Spence. Right hand by McCarthy. Bilham Smith right uppercut. Jesus Christ. Right hook by Bilham Smith. Right hook, left hook. Left hook to the body by McCarthy. Right uppercut by Bilham Smith. Here we go.
But the tidy work is coming from Bilham Smith, Dalton.
Here we go. McCarthy gives him a shove with the left shoulder, but right hook, left hook by McCarthy. No, by Bilham Smith. McCarthy spins him. Bilham Smith walks forwards. Hands high. Something's coming. 10 seconds left in the round. May not be enough time for the KO. There you go. Right hand by left hook by Bilham Smith. Right hand by left hook, Spencer. McCarthy is in dire straits. We end of the round. Yeah.
Let me tell you this now, Newton.
Say that again.
That's the worst thing that McCarthy could have done. Even when you're tired, you don't show a man that you're tired.
But I told you.
And if you're in your house,
I told you the way he sat back and
it's seriously, it's a hard time for him now.
Fam, because he's tired already. I told you this.
Bilham Smith will go all night like this.
Look at that. Right hand in your forehead. Right hand in the top of your... Oh, my God. Left hook.
The cranium, Ton. It's from the cranium.
Right hand to the top of the head. Yeah, Swing City. Swing City. And this may be the final round for McCarthy, in my opinion.
But you see, if I was McCarthy now, I'd just be smart by moving around the ring, flicking at my jab and keeping my hands up high, just to get my composure back.
I told man was tired. I know when man's tired. Oi, good right uppercut inside, but right uppercut left hook by McCarthy. McCarthy pushes him right and over the top by Bilham Smith. Here we go. McCarthy back on his heels. Bilham Smith doing some metal Mickey business right now. His hands like this, moving forward like this, like some monster from what was that? What's that Decepticon business? What was that? You know them Decepticons? Transformers. Man moving like Transformer right now. Bilham Smith. Oi, left hook on the inside by Bilham Smith. Right hook. Right hook, left hook. Right uppercut by Bilham Smith. Right hook to the head by Bilham Smith. Right hook, left hook to the body by Bilham Smith. Nothing's coming back by McCarthy. Left hook to the chin by right hook by McCarthy, by Bilham Smith. Right hook to the body by right hook to the body. Right hook to the body. Left hook. Right hook. Jesus Christ. Left hook misses by McCarthy. What? Right over the top by McCarthy.
The key shot for both fighters now would be the uppercut.
Jesus Christ. What is going on there? We again. Left hook by McCarthy. McCarthy may have shot his load though. No, Bilham Smith might have shot his load because his back is against the ropes right now.
Even though it's against the ropes, Tony, he seems comfortable there.
I'm not too sure about that, mate.
I'm telling you, he's gone back to the metal Mickey style.
Shot left shoulder, both of them. Oi, right hook, left hook by McCarthy. Bilham Smith on the rope, still looks strong though. Oi, right hook to the body, left hook to the body by McCarthy. Jab.
Good body shots from McCarthy.
Right hook to the body, right hook to the head by McCarthy. Right hook by Bilham Smith. Right hook, left hook by Bilham Smith. Left hook by Bilham Smith. Jesus, shoe shine by McCarthy. Right uppercut on the inside by Bilham Smith.
That was some weak shoe Santon.
Oi, left hook. Mouth open. 1-2 left hook by McCarthy. Bilham Smith. Oi, right and over the top by McCarthy. Left hook. Right hook by
Bilham Smith looks tired.
Jesus Christ. This is Swing Nation. Swing Nation. Oi, left hook to the body by Bilham Smith. Shoe shine by McCarthy. Right hand by Bilham Smith. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? Jab, jab. Man, them are swinging like it's down Mile End Road. They're swinging like they're on the corner of Mile End Road. No technique. Spencer, what's going on?
Tunde, I want to know.
Christ. This is a rockers.
It is a rockers. And you know what? I would like to know what that has done to Bill and Smith here, because what I do know is that gave McCarthy a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he looked like he's got the little, the little magic sponge
Yeah.
when you get injured on the field on Saturday or Sunday. you know when the physio just come and just rub the sponge, give you a little orange, and you're ready to go.
I'm telling you,
that's what it looked like.
The orange on a little league, because I know you used to play little league as well. When you play little league, when you get the orange, that orange gives you some different energy,
different powers. You all forget about the knock you got. The serious tackle you got. Oh, a good left hook by Bill and Smith there when McCarthy was on the ropes. Oh, tight checkmate 7-3-4. It's the Lions in the camp all day.
Come on.
All day. Moving into round 6. This is an interesting fight. I still say someone's getting taken out.
Someone is getting taken out, but the simplest thing for either man to go
left by Bill and Smith.
Right? Yeah, but there was nothing on that. There was something on the right hand though. Is for my man to keep on popping the jab, right? And that's what Bill and Smith's doing. He's popping the jab, and that's what we should be doing. He should be popping that jab, both men, just for them to get their composure, so they can know what time of day it is. I mean, Tony Bellu's got Chris Bill and Smith up, so he's got it 3 rounds to 2.
Oi, left foot right up by McCarthy on the ropes. He needs to get his back off the ropes because Bill and Smith's going to work again. Right hook, left hook by Bill and Smith. Right hook, left hook by McCarthy. Right uppercut by Bill and Smith on the inside. Left shoulder turns him. McCarthy right hand over the top. Left hook to the body. Right hook to the body by McCarthy. Steps back out. Oi, lead left hook by McCarthy. I like that, mate. Jab.
Good shot.
Hey, McCarthy. Right hook, left hook by Bill and Smith. Right hook to the body. Right hook to the body by Bill and Smith. Here we go. Right hand over the top by Bill and Smith. Warrior business. Transformer transformer defense again by Bill and Smith. Jab by McCarthy. Here we go. Jab. Right hand over the top by McCarthy. Back on the
right hand coming, huh?
What I do like from McCarthy is that when he gets on the ropes, he's turning him.
Yeah, because he has to. Because if he don't, he's going to get clapped with that right hand.
Yeah, for sure. Because you can see the right hand at the back of the head. Bill Smith throws a right uppercut, but he was looking down south. He didn't even throw it with his head in the right position. Oi, but that was a right hook, left hook by Bill Smith. Right hand over the top by McCarthy. This is physical business going on right now. Right hand over the top by McCarthy. By Bill Smith, sorry. Right hook, left hook to the body by Bill Smith. Right hook to the chin by Bill Smith. Right hook misses by Bill Smith. Right uppercut by McCarthy. They're entangled. They call this, what's Jada Pinkett say?
Entanglement.
Then some entanglement business, Spence. Fam, they can't get away from each other. Oi, double left hook, right hand by McCarthy. Right hook to the chin by McCarthy. I like that, mate. Right hand over the top. Right hook, left hook by McCarthy. Pushes Bill Smith away and says, move your ass. Sorry for the language.
Careful, though. My mom's right. My mom's just right there, too.
Yeah. Oi, right hook, left hook to the body. Pull by McCarthy. Skills, pay the bills. They pay the council tax.
Good skill there by McCarthy.
They pay the bills. They pay the council tax, mate.
Really good round. You know what I mean? And that's a difficult round to score as well. Because they're both on top of each other and they're both just swinging, it's a difficult round to score. It's going to be like...
Hold tight, Sergey Merricat. This is how you do commentary. Sky Sports team could learn from this. These men don't know what's going on.
You know what I mean? Bill Smith's cut as well. He's cut over the left eye to him.
He's cut.
It was that over and right. They were over and right. We were good right hand. It's that right hand that busts his eyes.
Yeah, McCarthy has looked like he's got the magic sponge and the orange.
Yeah, because he's getting his second wind, as Liam Graham has just realized. Yeah, he has got that second wind. And not only that, I think when he went back to his corner, his trainer must have hot him up like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And he's proper, he's on it.
Paul L. Fider says the man is singing like they're on Peckham High Street. I'm telling you, no finesse about this contest here, but this is what the fight fans love. We love a good old tear up sometimes. It can't always be
and you know what, Tony? You know when you see a man get cut, that gives man energy, you know?
Yeah, trust me.
It gives you energy.
Oh, hey, good double jab by McCarthy.
I'm telling you, it's the cut. It's the cut that gives you the energy.
Left hook to the body by Billam Smith. This is a good one, Spence. It started off a slow burner, but it's coming. Both of them looking at each other. You're sizing each other up. No punches thrown so far. McCarthy with a jab. Billam Smith with a right hand, a lazy right hand, falls over himself. Left hook, right hook by McCarthy. McCarthy looking to have the better boxing skills at this point, although
he's going to have to.
Very tired. He is very... Oh, a good jab right over the top by Billam Smith. Right hook.
Ooh.
Right hook by Billam Smith.
Good. That's hurt, you know? That has hurt McCarthy.
Oi, 1-2, and I told you the 1-2s are paying dividends now. Oi, good 1-2 by McCarthy though.
Good shot, and he went downstairs to the body as well.
Both of them are open for the 1-2. Both of them are open for the 1-2. Both of them look like they need a BP station. Both of them need gas. Both of them.
They do need gas, but the way the prices are right now, that's all their purse money got.
The gas prices are high right now, Spence.
It's ridiculous, bro.
A man said he's done out here. Big up the mayor of Brixton. Overhand right by McCarthy. And you know what? You know what? McCarthy looks like he's got holy water in the corner and is working. Oi, swing city again. Billam Smith marches forward, a transformer. Defense. Drops his handle there. Jab to the body by McCarthy. Jab for jab. McCarthy still walking. No, Billam Smith still walking forward mechanically. When there's a little Sugar Ray style in McCarthy. A little Sugar Ray movement. Yeah. In clinch. McCarthy, I don't like his face. His face is looking... not too sure about that, Spence.
Well, that's your business. I mean, bro.
Good reverse 1-2 by McCarthy, but takes a right hand straight to the earlobe.
Oh, that's a hard right hand.
I'm telling you. Oi, right hook to the body, left hook to the chin. Oi, good right hook to the body by Billam Smith. 1-2 by Billam Smith, right on the bell. The two of them look like they be drinking down the Red Bull. Two of them walking back to the corner like they've been drinking down the Red Bull. Jesus. Nah. Opiemi, don't even go there. Don't even go there. This is exactly what it reads on the label. British and European. It ain't no world level, I tell you that, mate. Oh, we see...
This is what you got to take into respect. I don't know what Conor Benn's doing there in the change room.
Yeah, salsa. Man doing the salsa. Conor Benn doing the salsa. Footwork, movement, timing.
You know what? John Khan, I bet you got the fight even now, you know?
Yeah, this is an even fight. But
even.
McCarthy bleeding from the left eye. And Billam Smith also cut. So both of the guys, combatants, are cut right now.
Yeah, they're cut. And I'm telling you, when you see a man cut, it gives you confidence. And that's going to give Billam Smith that confidence to start plowing forward. And he'll be going for that eye. Because he's got that devil inside of him. But this is what I'm trying to say. You got to take this in perspective that Richard Rappaport has beaten both of these men.
Both of them. Richard Rappaport will lick you out. Both of these men.
All right.
Levels. Good jab to the body by... Oh, jab for jab now. Jab. It's turned into a bit of jabbing.
I like that.
Jab by Billam Smith again.
Jab to the body.
Left foot right hand by Billam Smith. Left foot by Billam Smith.
This is what I don't understand. Is like... Never go back to the rope square. And he like McCarthy's just gone back to the rope square. But I'm saying, even off of there, you should be straight away trying to throw the right uppercut. Throw the right
left hook to
uppercut,
the
come on,
body.
left hook. Yeah, exactly.
Left hook, right hook. Left hook by McCarthy, left hook by McCarthy, left hook, right uppercut, left hook by Benn Smith, right over the top. McCarthy looks like he's ready to go, Spence.
Oh,
Right over the top, and he's over. Jesus Christ, I told you. The man and the fight done. Done. KO. We fight done. Roadman science paid dividends in the end, and Chris Billum Smith has ended the fight. This time, no controversy, no dodgy scoring.
I told you. When he saw the cut, here's the difference. When you see a man bleeding, it usually gives you some extra puppy power. When McCarthy found out that Benn Smith was cut, he didn't go on the aggressive attack. He should have gone on the aggressive attack. My man saw the blood and he could smell it and he went for it. Fair play to Chris Benn Smith. You know what I mean?
I just didn't like the disposition of McCarthy from the beginning of the fight. He didn't look like a man who was confident.
You know what? Maybe that's just him. Maybe that's just his nature. But
yeah,
you know what I mean? And he's gonna regret it. But like I said, we have to look at this in perspective now. Richard Riakpo has dealt with both of these men.
Man's face is bust up. Bro. It's blood. So hold on, why don't they wipe his eye? Why they just letting the blood drip down his face? Wipe the man's eye.
It's because I know it's a liberty, and the blood's going in his eye, you know.
The blood's going in his eye. Why did they wipe his face? These people are mad, you know. Look at that.
Thank you very much, Ty Breezy. I told you that already, man. Like when you go back up, you square as well, but you meant to throw the uppercuts. You didn't throw the uppercuts.
Right and over the top. You see what it is? The combination, double left hook, right hook.
That shot was a horrible shot.
Double left hook, right hook.
That was a horrible shot.
Right uppercut, left hook. Jesus, right and over the top. Oh,
yes, Don man. No, big up yourself as well. But respect for the compliment, my friend.
Here we go. Left hook, right hook. Bam. Finish. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. Left hook, right hook.
Also, Tun, I want to know if these guys are taught how to tie up, man. Because how they were swinging, like, you're meant to learn to tie up, man, to turn, man, to use their body weight against them. But,
these men were on no body weight tying up business. They was on pure roadman science.
Listen, I told you, from when he saw the cut on my man's left eye, it's bare right and he started fling.
I see Ron McIntosh. I see Ron there.
Yeah, Ron's there. Him and Barry Jones, they're doing 5 Live radio.
Well, Chris Billum Smith rights all the wrongs of the first fight and just got the job done. He was very confident, very strong throughout. It wasn't a stellar performance, but you cannot do much better than a knockout. So hats off to Chris Billum Smith. What sound effect is that?
The clap.
Round of applause.
Round of applause.
Huh?
David Scargill, thank you very much for the compliment. Best commentators in the business by none. Thank you very much.
Old tight mind mastery strategist. Old tight. Hold on. What was the sound effect I give him? What's that one, Spence?
That was a round of applause.
Yeah. So big up.
That's a round of applause. That's a round of applause that you just gave there. Yes, Del Mushington is Chamberlain still fighting at cruiserweight, and yes, Isaac Chamberlain is still fighting at cruiserweight. I hear there's talk that Mick Hennessy will be on Sky now. His shows will be on Sky.
Oh wow!
After losing the Channel 5 deal.
That's interesting.
So, but we'd like to see how they're going to position Isaac Chamberlain, because if I was Isaac Chamberlain, I'd be looking to fight these men here.
Yeah, cause he ain't really fighting. No, we need.
He ain't fighting nobody.
Yeah, we need to see him against live guys, or at least live.
But in saying that, I mean, his last opponent was the same man that went 5 rounds with Lawrence Okoli, and Isaac just banged it out very, very quickly, and that was for a world title. And the man he was unbeaten going in to fight Lawrence Okoli until Lawrence Okoli alleviated him of the unbeaten record. So the way that Isaac Chamberlain was trying those body shots, and you can see like he posted at like the things that he's been working on, and that's what he administered in his fight. We shall see where Isaac Chamberlain goes from there. But I don't think Bill and Smith will be in any rush to say he needs to fight Isaac Chamberlain, because what Bill and Smith will be looking at is trying to move up the rankings now, because when you got a European title belt, the authentic European title, I'm talking about, when you got that title, it puts you straight in the top 10 of the world in all of the organization bodies. So we shall see where he goes on from there. He ain't gonna fight Lawrence Okoli because them two, they're gym buddies and teammates. But yeah, we're gonna see.
Very interesting. Some
And I
good
still want
fights
to know
to be
where
made.
Tony Benn is going. Green, blue, and green is never to be seen. That's the old law of how it's meant to go.
I knew he was gonna say something about that. You know,
Nah, bro, Tony's my guy still. Tony's my guy. I don't want him to come for me like he's coming for man, like he's in Top Boy. But I'm saying, like, I don't know where Tony Belly's going with that blazer and trousers. I'm gonna have to ring him in a minute and say, boy, you have to fix up, bro.
everybody's allowed an off night. Allow him. Boy,
No,
look at these heavy punches by Billum Smith. Double left hook, right and over the top. There you go. Good night. See you later. Don't ask for any change. Fight done. Yeah. Boxing. Boxing is not a joke. Do not take
yeah, country. I hear that one about how about Bill Smith versus Dion Juma, but I mean, it's possible that that fight could happen. But we did see Dion Juma lose recently from a body shot in a fight where he was boxing pretty well, but then he got caught with a body shot, and that was it for him. So I'm not rightly sure. I think Dion Juma needs to come back and get a couple wins to put himself back into title contention. That's what I believe.
I think if Dion Juma is to fight, he should fight McCarthy. He should fight McCarthy. Not Bill and Smith.
Yeah. I agree. McCarthy, if he beats McCarthy, then have a chance to say that he's going to go fight now for a Commonwealth and European title.
Yes.
Now I want man to realize this now. Van Heerden, yeah.
Yes.
Van Heerden is older than my mother, and my mom's in my front room right now.
There's a good schedule coming up from the zone. Taylor, Serrano. Then you have Bivol versus Canelo, May the 7th. I'm looking to be ringside for that. And you also have a great matchup, UK matchup, Joshua Boatsi versus Craig Richards. Good fights. Good fights, Spence.
Yeah, listen. We're being sport right now. You know what I mean? We're being sport right now. From the UK, how boxing going on right now, we're being sport. But I'm grateful that we're getting sport. It's about time.
Yeah, listen, it's great for boxing that these fights are being made, and they're coming thick and fast. You know, later on tonight we have a great unification matchup with the welterweights, the real welterweights. The winner undoubtedly meets Terence Crawford in an undisputed contest. And let's not just assume it will be Errol Spence, because we really don't know the effects of the car crash, the eye operation. And I said it to you today. I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing things. The way Errol's speaking, it don't sound, I don't know. He don't sound as sharp as he did. If you go and watch the interview after when Sean Porter beat Danny Garcia, Errol spoke a lot more faster and fluent. And I don't know. I know sometimes
It's a car crash and the new teeth that he's got, man. I'm telling you.
maybe, I hope so.
No, the car crash was serious.
Yeah, it was serious, and he's a warrior. He's a warrior to come back from. Yeah, see, Leon Gray, he sounds drunk for real. Well, I know he's got a Texas accent, but he does sound a bit.
He sounds a bit slurred. A bit slurred.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And I noticed these things, you know, as an observer of fighters, and I've seen it so many times in the history of boxing when fighters. I mean, one that was not Terry Norris. The
Well, Terry
one,
Norris is bad though.
yeah, Terry Norris is bad, but
Mergic Taylor.
Meldrick Taylor, that the onset of his pugilistic dementia was mad. You know, and you hear it in interviews. You know, and I'm not too sure, but Derek James, who hopefully will get on the show tomorrow,
Yep.
says that Errol is looking tremendous, physically strong, vicious. Were his
Yeah,
precise
1 million,
words.
1 million. But what I am saying is like when we're talking about pugilistic dementia,
Yes,
a lot of that's attributed to guys who are from Philly, the Philly fighters who pride themselves on toughness,
yes,
end up suffering from it because you think he was 1 second away from beating Julio Cesar Chavez March 17th, 1990, right?
the knowledge.
1 second, 1 second. He was 2 seconds away from beating him, right? He gets floored, then Richard still started to fight. And I think that kind of broke him. And then from then, even though he went on to win a world title after that, I don't think he was really that interested in the game anymore. I don't think it was like, because I think that fight broke his heart. And then when he fights Julio Cesar Chavez 3 years later, and Julio Cesar Chavez gives him a pasting. He comes over to he came over to here. He came over here in 1992. Yeah, he came over here October 31st, 1992, when he boxed on Lennox Lewis undercard to Razor Ruddock, and he lost to Christos
Knowledge.
Spania.
The knowledge.
So, and that was hard as well. He took some hard shots in there, and Spania was a very, very strong man. So all of those things, it takes its toll on you. Like I'm saying, this is an unforgiving sport if you're looking for forgiveness from it, because no one ain't gonna give it to you. It's a hard, horrible sport. It's horrid. So you know the rules. As you know, you got to be smart, take the right fights at the right time, earn your dough, and try and get out of the sport with your faculties more than anything. Because as my brother from another mother, Baba TUNDE AJAYI, always says that your health is your what?
There you go. It's your health, my man.
Yeah, your health is your wealth. No more.
Your
I ain't
health
gonna say
is
no
your
more.
wealth. Conor Benn is being maneuvered the right way.
It's
My
very, very
opinion.
clever. It's very clever because you think about it, Tun. The fight that was meant to be risky for him, it was at the Figueroa fight. He just banged him out in a round. So
Figueroa? He didn't
was
fight
it
with Figueroa.
Figueroa? Who was it? Remember before the man he just broke it up?
Vargas. That
Yeah,
fight was
Vargas.
a bit tricky.
Yeah,
Tricky. Banged him out.
Vargas went points.
He's the Connor's been doing well. Very. Remember, he's still very young. Didn't really have a much of an amateur career, and
Yeah.
he's been maneuvered excellently, I must say. AJAYI was supposed to be some kind of a test, but
What test
these
was
are
that? What test was that?
look, well. I mean, listen. Even this opponent, they're always looking at like, oh, he's fought Errol Spence, and Errol Spence done this, or Innes
No, but
Boost. Innes Boost had a clash heads with this guy, so you can't really blame the matchmaker because
no, I'm not complaining about the matchmaking for this fight
okay,
at all.
okay.
But what I am saying is he's being cleverly maneuvered.
Well, isn't that something? Isn't that something you would do with a seller, a ticket seller, someone who
One
brings
million percent. 1 million. Look at the
5 million?
crowd. Look at the crowd. Let's look at the crowd. It's like, and not only that, but Conor Benn comes with that lineage because of his father being a two-time world champion. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And a man that Nigel Benn was something else. So to see how Conor has progressed on certain things, we got to give him all the credit in the world because there was a lot of cynicism when he first turned professional.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And he's made that steady progression simply because he wants it to. That one thing that boy trains hard, you know.
Oh, absolutely. He wants it.
He trains, yeah, he wants it. He
From the
trains
very
very,
beginning.
very hard. He
From the
trains
very
very, very
beginning.
hard. And while I'm here, let me just big up the Penny Appeal for sending me these fantastic dates. All money goes to charity. So thank you very much for these dates are delicious. They gave me bare boxes. I was going around the area handing them out of these fantastic boxes of dates.
Well, Connor's brought in the crowd again. I said I don't know about again. I think this is the first time he's fought in Manchester, but looks like a good crowd.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
a good
for
crowd, but also they're smart. They put on Ricky Hatton Jr.
yes,
Callum, what's his name? What's his name?
Callum Hatton, Campbell
Yeah,
Hatton.
Campbell Hatton. That's what I mean. They
Yes,
bring him in. That's a smart move. You mean?
yep.
Because yeah, it's sold out, man.
What is this? An arena? Is it an arena, right?
Yeah, but like I said, because it's been maybe the fast as well and stuff, it does to me. It doesn't feel like a Saturday to me.
Mm, mm. What does it feel like to you, Spence?
Boy, it don't feel like it's like a Saturday night boxing. It doesn't feel that way to me.
um. So here we have Van Houden. Is it Van Houden, Spence?
Yep, Van Heerden. Yeah,
Van Heerden
from South Africa.
making his way to the ring, looking casually relaxed. He's got a kind of a a mean stare. He's got a mean stare, Spence. If that's anything to go by, we should be in for a little contest here. But most,
You know the maddest thing is this: about 6 months ago, he contacted me. He sent me a message saying like, "Oh, Spence, I want to come to the UK to fight Conor Benn."
for real,
Swear to God, and I was like, I
I
mean, it was
think
going
you
back
know
and
what I
forth.
think. I think people actually think Conor Benn's just a walk in the park, but when actually getting a ring with him, and they have to also fight the aura of
I'm telling you,
The Ben
and that is
legacy.
energy zapping on top of everything. That's energy zapping.
Absolutely. Um, and Connor's ticking all the right boxes for me. He's speaking well. He's playing his part as a mini celebrity, and he's growing day by day, fight by fight. And he just needs to keep his feet on the ground, continue to learn the trade, don't take anything for granted. And who's to say that he can't compete against the world class level fighters? I mean, he has been in with his last 2, 3 opponents have been in with world class fighters. So, I mean, what more can he do, Spence?
Well, the thing about he posted the other day about where he was in the rankings, and the funny thing is this: is that Mikey, the problem McKinson, is rated higher than him in all of the governing bodies.
On BT, as we speak, we have Nathan Heaney, 14-0, fighting a man that broke up Bradley Ski, the Argentinian brother, Diego Ramirez, 24-6-1. And a lot of people think this could be a potential banana skin for Nathan. That fight is about to start in conjunction with the Conor Benn fight, which couldn't have been bad timing, more bad timing as it could have been. But yeah, that fight currently is on BT Sports. But we got to go where the energy flows, and the energy flows definitely with the Destroyer this evening. And Conor making his way to the ring. It's his night. Let's see what he delivers. What's your predictions? Predictions, people. 1 for Conor, 2 for Van Heerden.
Tunde, you're not going to get one single person on our live now. How many people we got on?
365 people.
Oh, come on. You're not going to get one solitary person that's going to go for Van Heerden unless it's Van Heerden's uncle and aunt.
Dunman says 1. Joe says 1. 1. KO in the 5th from Christoph Klaus. 4 or 5 star boy. Nothing's a given. Fair point. Fair point. Country done.
Nothing. Yeah, country. Come on, man. Country better be talking some sense.
Coco says 1. Happy Wednesday. Tuesday's uncle. Conor walking out to Dangerous. Yeah, we know what time it is. Sky La Box, that looks like, says 1. Mr. Smith, K don't exist right here.
Marmin Amir. Ramadan Mubarak to you as well. Yep, no better way to break your fast than eating dates. Oh.
Mr. Smith says KO in the 8th. One in round 3. Sunny Man says the fight done in round 3.
Thank you very much, Cash. He said, let Spencer finish the story. No, Tunde's just hype. Tunde eats a lot of sugar.
Story? What story?
I can't remember, but I'm just agreeing with him. Right?
What story? I never you chat about no
Everyone's
story.
looking like, rah, Spencer, your face looks slim in it. Your face looks slim. It's because this week I went running. I went twice. I went running with my little boy. And it was like, I'm telling this boy to slow down. I don't want him to get tired. And this youth's 10 ton. And he's a trooper. I'm like, boy, you want to calm down.
Nathan Heaney with the long football socks on. I don't like when I see boxer coming with football socks. It's not a good sign in my opinion. That's a wrong
Wait there. Let me tell you this, yeah? Some miracle happened to Dave Diamante, you know? Because remember, when he had the motorbike accident, man said he won't be able to talk, walk, anything again.
So he's trying to say...
No, I'm telling you that God is great. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I hear that. Oi, Nathan Heaney, right and left hook. Oh no, where's the Snapchat money today? No Snapchat money, bro. We need Ben Oden around here. Tunde always interrupting. Van Heerden message you. How tightly agree. Having some echo. You got something on there, Spence?
Nah, it's not me, brother.
The echoes come in again, man. Gary, scanning here, mate. All right, it's gone.
Yeah, Darren, I'm not telling.
Oh, you got the TV on, Spence?
I wear the box cover.
Bruv, stop your nonsense, man. It's always you. Spencer got the TV on. You trying to mash up the thing. Hold on. Yep. He's got his old gold chain on. The cross, the rosemary. All right, cool. Say nothing.
You wouldn't mind that cross out does jump up and lick him in his eye, or he's jumping up and down with it. Big old something with it.
Yeah, you know Conor loves a fight, mate. He loves a tear up. And this is going to be good while it lasts.
Well, that's the thing about it is this. I don't know if Van Heerden can keep him off. Van Heerden's clever. But do you remember when Van Heerden was meant to fight Ashley Fairfain?
Nope.
Yeah, they were going back. This is when Van Heerden had the IBO welterweight title.
My battery's running low. Right before the fight is about
and hurry up, John, because we need you to start off this thing, brother.
Jesus.
I remember Van Heerden Southpaw, you know. Yes, Reynolds, big up yourself. Conor coming more vicious than.
Right, the fight has started, rap.
But listen, yeah, you talk Ben
Oldham. Sorry, let me just deal with this. Because the thing has started. Van Heerden with the dad around his waistband. Conor, 1-2, left hook, straight. Van Heerden, he's swinging back though. I'm being honest with you. Conor is edging southpaw. First southpaw, Conor's straight left hand by Van Heerden. Right up to the body, left hook to the body.
That was a good shot.
You got your TV on again, Spence. I can hear the echo. Right up to the head, right up to the body, left hook. Van Heerden swings back. Mine. Don't
that hurt him, you know.
Be calculated. We don't want this calculation. Van Heerden skips left, right, pours out the right hand jab. Conor dipping. His hands are a bit low. I would like them up a little bit more, Conor. That's a bit better. Please, I beg. Feints. Van Heerden looking kind of cool. Left hook to the chin by Conor Benn. And Van Heerden does a little wiggle. He does a little wiggle.
Conor is one strong individual.
But left hook counter by Conor. Conor on the prowl right now. Right hook, left hook by Conor. Left hook to the body. Right uppercut, left hook by Conor. Left hook to the chin by Conor. Oi, left hook by Conor Benn. Right and over the top, left hook to the head by Conor Benn. This is a swinger. Left hook by Van Heerden. Right. And Van Heerden holds on for dear life like it's his girl.
Tunde, this ain't going 3 rounds.
Right hook, right hook to the body, left hook to the chin by Conor Benn. Whoa! Left uppercut by Van Heerden. Left hook, right hook by Van Heerden. Left uppercut by Van Heerden. Left uppercut by Conor. Right uppercut, left hook by Conor. Dip. Here we go. Dip by Conor. Dip by Conor. Left hook to the chin. In close. What's going on here? 33 seconds left in the round. Conor moves. Van Heerden still showing confidence. Moving forward, but Conor moves forward. Dipping, slipping, riding, feinting. 1-2 by Conor, but Conor runs into a shot there. Spence, he's got to be careful. He ran into a left hand, a straight left, and he has to remember that this is a southpaw. Everything is back to front. 1-2 by Van Heerden. Jab by Van Heerden. Left foot to the head by Conor Benn. Again, wow, left hook. Conor missing with the lead left hook.
That was a sharp left hook.
But he's missing with the lead left hook. Oh, round one.
He's too over ankles. That's what it is. He's too over ankles.
Odom. You see how my mouth's powerful. I call for Ben Odom and £100. Ben Odom start the Snapchat thing. Yeah, love that.
It was Ren that started it still.
Ren 71.
Ren 71 started it, but then Ben Odom come with the real juju power.
Please, Conor, he has to be slightly cautious in his approach, in my opinion, Spencer. He's fighting a portsider. Therefore, the rights are lefts and the lefts are rights. So you can't just keep on wading in head first without any thought.
No, but I don't think it's the case of the fault on the southpaw orthodox. I think it's the fact of the lack of respect that he's got for Van Heerden.
Well, let me tell you something. It's world-class boxing. You gotta respect your opponent.
Van Heerden's older.
Well, let me tell you something. Van Heerden comes straight with a 1-2. And he's up for this, Spence. I don't know if you can deal with the youth and the tenacity of young
I'm not sure about that, but when it comes to experience, Van Heerden's a tricky son of a gun.
Listen, let me tell you something. Van Heerden believes in it himself. Only a left hook can deter that from Conor. And Conor, chin down, pouring out the jab now, having a bit more thought, as I said. Oh, but he falls off balance again from the southpaw stance. Dip. Conor probing the jab. Jab to the body by Conor. Right jab in. He knows he has to think about his attack. There you go. Beautiful. 1-2 by Conor. Right hook to the head. Right uppercut. Right hand by Conor. And the dance done.
Tunde, I told you this fight will go 3 rounds, you know? I told you this fight will go 3 rounds. I told you that.
The dance is over. That's how you bust up, man. That is how you bust man up. I told you. Soon as he got
I told you the fight will go 3 rounds.
I told you what he has to come with. Thought. Don't just wade in there. You got to be calculated because the rights are lefts and the lefts are rights.
Yeah, but not only that, but you know what? He's amazingly strong, Conor Benn, you know. Because he comes down from like all 13 stone, you know.
I don't know about that, but I remember when he first landed as a young kid, and O'Hara said to me, bruv, the youth strong. You know what I'm saying? And O'Hara was telling me that. That's when he was a baby. That's when he first come. So he's only getting strong.
Genetics, man. Because let me tell you this, all of the Benns, like you see all like Nigel Benn's brothers, they were all bad man down Ilford, but they were strong. And one thing, like, my late sponsor, Danny Mardell, God rest his soul in paradise. Danny Mardell always used to say to me, like, he was 2 years above Nigel Benn at school. But when they had to go fight other schools, remember, like, them times, their man was 5th year and Nigel was like a 3rd year, but he would be the ringleader to go out there and fight, man. He was serious.
Old Tat Rain 71, he said, blood clot. And he's put £5 behind the blood clot. So, brother, we have to give a man what he asked for. Hold tight. Rain 71. And let me tell you something. You can call a man a Uber driver all you want. He's going in there with guys that are full world-class guys. There wasn't a problem when they went in there with the world-class guys. So please do not say it's a problem when Conor Benn goes in there with them. That's how this thing goes.
No, listen to me. End of the day is this, yeah? Regardless who he's got in front of him, the demonstration and the performances are what you're meant to do with these men if you think they're also ran. Because
exactly.
he could have gone in with Van Heerden, and Van Heerden could have twisted him up. You know what I mean? Could have twisted him up, old man him out of it for like 6-7 rounds, and then we say, this is rubbish. No.
Right up to the chin.
The youth's exciting.
Right uppercut. Right and over the top. Hold that. Hold that.
The youth is exciting.
One,
you mean?
Two,
and for you to go with a right uppercut, then right and down the pike, the youth is exciting. I'm enjoying watching him. I'm enjoying watching him.
Left uppercut, right hook to the chin, right uppercut again, right and over the top, right to your chin, and a left hook that just missed. If that did catch him, he probably wouldn't have got up, Spence. Look at that, right uppercut, right.
Well, TUNDE, he didn't have to. He didn't have to catch him with that. He never got up anyway.
Yeah,
that right hand was a serious shot.
Conor Benn is on smoke. He's on smoke. Let's have it. Let's have it. Listen, he may have been brought up in a lovely surroundings, but you know that the dad put the thing in him.
Of course the dad put the thing in him.
Yeah, I love that. And he's got a point to prove to himself. You know, in a sense that everyone's saying he's been spoon-fed. He's just showing, man, that he can fight. But listen, the public are gonna demand more testing fights, and I guess they feel that he's ready for them.
I'm telling you, Goodsy, the youth is exciting. So let's just be happy that we've got an exciting welterweight in the UK who's coming from lineage, which is going to help the thing as well. Right, who's next? Who's next? Who do you think is going to be next? Big up Ren for that. Who do you think is next?
I would like to see him in with maybe a Josecito Lopez who's fighting tonight. Actually, one of those guys.
Yeah, because Josecito Lopez, he's been around the block. He's a very experienced man. He's been in with pound for pounders as well, so you'll give him that. Yep. And that would be a good proper step up fight, because even though like he loses, but he comes out with good wins as well. Virgil,
you know what I don't like here? Sorry to cut you, Spence. Anytime we got a good British fighter, people are always just saying the American brothers will beat them. Like, but why? All right, you're saying Virgil Ortiz will slaughter Conor Benn, but how you know that? How you know
exactly?
That?
You know what? And the next thing is this. Someone just said, Mo has just said Marku will give him a good fight. That fight would happen, because they're both on different promotional channels now as well. That I couldn't see that fight happening. Before, when they were both at Sky, maybe so. Then Marku went over to the Zone for a couple of fights. Then maybe so, but now cannot see that fight happening. They are going to protect Marku. Not like he needs kid gloves, but they're going to protect him because he brings in a lot of fans and he brings in a lot of attention from Albania. So because of that, I don't think that fight's going to happen unless one of them will still win a world title when they don't care what platform they're fighting on. But at this present moment, I can't see that happening at all.
Very good question, though. I mean, listen, maybe get him in with one of the. The Americans, the top tier ones that.
Right. Yeah, again, stop. There's another man saying like, Boots will finish him. Okay, all right. That's nice and all the rest of it, right? But it's still opinions. And just like somebody said on here, Boots hit Van Heerden with 100 shots and didn't come remotely close to dropping him. And Conor Benn has done something to Van Heerden that only Errol Spencer's done.
Come on.
right?
Come on.
Let's just realize that, right?
Come on. Ben should call out Tank. No, thank you.
No
Different
way.
weight
Forget
classes.
different weight classes, and also is this when people say like, for him to fight Adrian Broner, I don't think that's a good fight for Conor Benn. I'm just going to be real with
Oh,
you.
no, what's Amir Khan doing there?
Oh, he's
What's
in
Amir
town,
Khan?
isn't it? He was at something. Amir Khan's in town. Maybe Amir Khan's bored and want to earn some money.
Bro,
He better look fat as well. Look at that.
I just see that. You just took the words out of my mouth.
TUNDE, I don't think he's fasting, bro.
Fasting what? Amir Khan, please do not fight Conor Benn. I beg. Just, bruv, I don't know what's the matter with these boxers. Bruv, Conor Benn is young. He's hungry. He's just... What are they talking about, Spence?
I can't hear it. I'll turn down and tell you. It seems like he's just bigging him up.
Please, can someone tell me online that...
No, he's just been asked about retirement. You haven't officially retired yet. So what's going
on? Here to this. Thank you for the $5. Big up, gents. Conor improves each fight. His work ethic and ambition cannot be denied. With his hunger and spite, Conor is a real threat to any 147. Exactly. People calling Broner to fight Benn. Khan's been on the biryani. Khan's been on the biryani. He ain't fasting nothing. Who's Benn thought that he isn't 90% favorite to beat? It's the same mode. You can't win.
I agree with them. Don't get upset. I totally agree. That's right.
Bro, if you're the best, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. You can say that about Floyd. Floyd's 49 opponents, 50 opponents.
Totally different.
When you say for Floyd was 90% to beat everyone he fought before he fought Hernandez. No, he was 90% to beat Hernandez. I would say Corrales, that going into that fight, they said that was a 50-50 fight and Floyd just destroyed him. But other than that,
played with him.
Gatti, no contest. No contest. Pacquiao, no contest at any time. I don't business. Corrales,
Castillo, no.
Castillo was a good fight.
He gave Moroccans in the first fight.
Big jump up for Floyd. In the sense that taking on really the solid lightweight champion. But that's how it goes.
If you're the best, you're the best. Do you see Amir Khan just walking out the ring? Amir's my guy in that, but he look old, Ton.
Brother, he look old in
he's walk. No, but he's walk. That's when you see him walking. He's walk. That's look old.
Oh, I don't know why Amir Khan be still thinking about fighting. It don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me.
You know what? They're gonna make that fight. They're gonna make. I'm telling you, they're gonna make that fight.
I don't want that fight. I like
Amir Khan. Amir Khan's about the dough now. Amir Khan is about the dough, right? He's thinking, well, you know what? End of the day, my legacy is being cemented of the things that I've done. I mean, he was a fantastic super lightweight world champion, and yeah, he looked old, bro. Trust me.
Wade McCleary said it right. Ben shouldn't even be considering fighting Khan.
No, because it was so fun. As much as I hear that, but as much as we're saying that, but what I'm saying is this: that fight will sell. So if they offer Khan 3 to 4 mil, he's taking a fight, bro. I'm telling you that now. You know what I mean? He's taking a fight. But it's got to be those figures. It's got to be that on a guarantee. No pay-per-view generalship or whatever not. If they offered him 3 to 4 million, he's going to take that fight.
Isn't there a point where the money, common sense has to prevail over just money? I don't know. I don't get it.
No, because unfortunately, what happens is that you get so accustomed to being in big fights, you get so accustomed to your name being called that it's a drug and it's an allure that is very, very difficult to escape. And not only that, once you start seeing it as a business, you think, well, maybe I could fiddle the guy. And I've got the thing is like, if I was to lose, people are going to turn around and say, you know what, that weren't me in my prime. So they've got that. But when you're living in them big yards in Dubai, and you've got that lifestyle custom, you're not gonna sneeze at that amount of money. I mean, what was it? Larry Holmes, January of 1988, January 21st, I think it was, when he fights Mike Tyson, and he goes, "Well, Ray, I got $3 million for the fight tonight. That's nothing to me. That, you know what I mean? $3 million is a bag of money," and that was then.
Well, please, I just don't want to see Khan against Ben. I don't want to see that fight. I'd rather the fight against Brooke. That'd be a better fight.
You see, the thing about this, Brooke weren't listening to you when you said to him, "You will not get a bigger night than you versus Amir Khan." And now Brooke seemingly is going to take the Chris Eubank Jr. fight. That's what it looks like is happening, and they're having a war of words already. And Brooke is saying, "Look, all I got to do is train and turn up for you because you ain't nothing." No, he said, in fact, all I got to do is turn up for you, and I'll beat you because you ain't nothing, because you're limited in your boxing ability, because you can't box, and I'll beat you. So, I mean,
it was a good 1-2. You know, that was akin to the 1-2 that lick out Chris Algieri. And it was the 1-2 again tonight that started the ball rolling for Conor Benn. There you go. Oh, that right uppercut, right to the chin. Good night, nurse. Yeah. Beautiful win.
What, Ren, as much as we say that Khan for sit on, he will sit down, but he'll sit down on the 3 to 4 million that will be offered to him. That's what we'll sit down on. I'm telling you. I mean, he's still
bruv, Rain. I don't even want to repeat that. But he's just like, you know, suffice to say, Khan better stay away from Conor Benn, because bruv, it's not gonna be nice. It's not gonna be nice. This guy's young, he's hungry. He wants to eat you up like Pac-Man. And when he throws shots, he ain't holding back. He's punching through the target. Conor Benn is a terror right now. And yeah, you can say he ain't fighting dangerous opponents, but let me tell you something. Put your chin there when he give you a 1-2 and see if he's not dangerous.
I'm telling you, and that's like you're saying, like, and famously, TUNDE made the line of "eat him out like Pac-Man" that was used by the great Marvin Hagler, April 15th. That's mad. 1985, 37 years ago. Yesterday was the great 9 minutes of mayhem. Hagler versus Hearns for the undisputed middleweight championship.
The knowledge.
When men used to swing, right?
The knowledge.
When men went out to swing, bro.
The knowledge.
Oh, I'm looking forward to. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing the progression of young Nigel. You know what I mean? Young Nigel Benn. Conor, I'm looking forward to that because he's exciting, and that's that. And he is so needed.
We need to address some of these comments. JAM84 says, people gassing Ben up, but he will be found out. Now, my question is this. He's winning. He's beating opponents that have been in with world-class fighters. So when you say we're gassing him up, what are you implying? That he can't fight? Oh, the guy can fight. There's no doubt about it. And he's getting better with each fight.
And he lives it as well. That's why I respect him. He lives it.
Maybe it's too early to fight the top guys. Maybe it is, but maybe it ain't. You ever thought about that one? Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. You know, because you got to remember these guys, they got to be able to deal with the ferocity of young Connor. And that is where we'll find out more about Connor. We do know at the top level, these guys are solid in every department. They got chins, they ain't gonna fold over, they can punch hard, and they're solid. They're solid. So, you know, listen, Connor is a young man, but sometimes, as I have said on numerous occasions, a wise man does at the beginning what a fool does at the end. I'm going to say that again.
Why we heard you the first time?
Does at the beginning what a fool does at the end. So go for it. If you're confident in yourself, as the famous Alex Ferguson said, if you're good enough, you're old enough. That's what he said. And here we are seeing replays of young Connor delivering big Mac punches from McDonald's straight.
Halim, Boston, no. Connor Benn does not remind me of anything to do with Julian Jackson. Julian Jackson was a very concise puncher.
Oh, what a puncher.
You know what I mean? He's very concise. He's very hurtful. Go and watch his classic. What was that 1986, I believe? 1985, where he knocks out Buster Drayton. That was a horrible shot. Buster Drayton could fight as well. I remember Buster Drayton, you know, should go check him out. Buster Drayton came to the UK, who was a light middleweight journeyman, and he beat Mark Kaler, who was like ranked in the top 10. Mark Kaler was a middleweight, and he come over and he just broke up Mark Kaler, and that was on the undercard of Frank Bruno versus Bone Crusher Smith.
The knowledge.
1984.
The knowledge.
Oh, sorry, Tony, I ain't got box rec around me, so all these little idiots. But anyway, no, I'm just gonna say like
you're the walking box rec. We know this already.
Yeah, there's no comparison to Julian Jackson, but I kind of see where you're looking at, like the roundiness, but the sharpness of Julian Jackson's punches were totally different. Especially when you see how Julian Jackson, when he knocked out Terry Norris, that was vicious.
Ty Breezy says Benn versus Anavisian. We will never see that
Ever.
So you can forget about that, mate. That ain't
But
happening.
I'm going to be real with you. I think Benn would be Avenesian.
Okay.
I've said it. I think Benn
how
would
do
be
you come to that conclusion?
The reason why, because I saw Avenesian box the other day, against that Billy man. And that's what I'm going by. Sorry, I'm just being real. I mean, I think Ben would beat him. I don't think he wouldn't be stupid enough to try and get overly involved. And I think that Ben would beat him. And Ben has shown me that he can do 12 rounds at a good pace. He's a fit human being. So that's what I'm going for. Faisal, no, it's not every day I've got to drag out the black book. This is a watch along. So therefore, I don't need to drag out the black book. But the black book will be in full effect tomorrow for tomorrow's show at 8 p.m.
Romo, yes, Ben did win by brutal KO in the second round. Send a boy back to South Africa. That's it. Ben was on smoke tonight. Came out, had a kind of shaky first round, just waded in, got clipped on the wade on a few occasions, went back to his corner. Obviously, Tony Tim said, slow it down, think about what you're doing, think about your attacks, educated pressure. And that's what he done. And he came out and he just delivered a beautiful 1-2 down the pipe. Right hook to the body, right hook to the chin. Dance done. Great fight. Great fight. Stuff. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't know why, Spence. I ain't got a good feeling about this UGAS fight. You know what I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Errol's my man. But I watched that UGAS against Pacquiao fight today, and I was very impressed with his concentration.
Well, very impressed. After we jump off here, I'm going to go watch a little piece of him.
I was very impressed. Even when Pacquiao was throwing, obviously we know it's not the same Pacquiao, but he was bullying Pacquiao. He was bullying Pacquiao. Now, I don't know. But for me, the fight
Hold
is
up.
gonna
Dana Jones, you have to big up Dana Jones right now.
old type Dana. 147 has always been the cream of the crop in boxing. Put Ben in with Boots or Virgil Ortiz. Now he'll get beat up. Those guys been fighting since 10 years young. All right, cool. Say nothing.
No, listen to me.
But
And
having said that, go on, Spence. Say what you were saying
no,
first.
go continue. Go on.
No,
Sorry for you to
you're
interrupt.
correct. But having said that, neither I don't know about Virgil, and I don't know really about Boots, but what I do know is none of them have a father who was a legend in the sport of boxing and has that lineage. So he may not have been boxing from his 10, but he has lived and been imbued genetically with the spirit of his father. And that's why he can start a little bit later than them guys and do what he's been doing, because a lot of the guys he's been stopping have been boxing since they've been 6, 7, 8 years, 9 years old. So you can't just say because the man's been fighting since 10. There's been numerous examples.
What I'm saying is this. What I realized, you see, with Conor Benn's style of fighting, because he's actually fighting.
Yes.
Right? There's technical prowess to it to an extent, but similar to how his old man fights. It's them war business. And if you don't believe me, just go watch Nigel Benn's fight against Doug Dewitt.
Yes.
1990, April of 1990. Go watch that fight.
The knowledge.
And you will see that. And remember, he got dropped in that fight as well. He got dropped in round 4. Was it double jab right hand that dropped him? So when you by Doug Dewitt, so when you see he's got that, like, right, I just want to have it with you. And when you're with guys who on that mentality, right, I want to have it with you. And like you said, Tunde alluded to saying, like, O'Hara Davis is a strong human being. If O'Hara Davis is turning around saying that, nah, Conor is strong, you best believe that he's strong. So because he's got that genetics inside of him. But not only that, the thing that impressed me a lot with him is the fact that the kid trains hard. It's not no joke. He trains hard, Tom. He really does train hard. He trains hard.
That's a good comeback. My man said, Josh Taylor dropped UGAS in sparring and Shakur beat up UGAS in sparring. Errol is gonna kill UGAS. Rest in peace. Jackie Boy Johnson said Josh Taylor got dropped by Carroll. So work that out. So, bruv, we don't care about all that sparring.
You know what? I think UGAS is a man that needed that Pacquiao win. He needed that win because I think there was something missing in his mental armory. Right? I think there was something missing. And he's like, remember, he got exactly. Halim, I totally agree. Boxing is a complex sport. And it is very, very complex. And the thing about it is this is like people watch the game and they'll come up with opinions that will someone like myself and maybe Baba Tunde AJAYI as well could agree that it will perplex our tranquility, because I'm saying, who are these guys to be talking to me? Now, I'm saying, let's enjoy Conor Benn while he's here. He's exciting, he's keen, he wants to fight. But yes, he has to be maneuvered in the right way. So it's all well we're saying like, all right, and then Ortiz will beat him. Boots Ince will beat him. I'm going to be real with you. I think Boots would beat him right now, and I think Virgil Ortiz would beat him right now. That's what I believe. What I'm not going to say, though, is like, give the youth time, because
what I'm saying is, what I hear that, Spence, but why did they beat him?
Why?
Yes,
I'll tell you why. Because I think my guy's too multifaceted I think Innes is too multifaceted for Conor right now, and that's not me disrespecting Conor. I just think he's too multifaceted right now. I see certain things that Boots is doing, even though he's not a hellacious puncher. But, you know, skills pay the bills. And he's got amazing skills too. And it's not no joke neither. You know, I speak to his dad regular, but I know a man that's in the gym. The Philly man then who's telling me what I want with that youth, He's serious. And remember, he's grown up in boxing to the fact that his two brothers are boxers as well, but they weren't now. You know what I mean? They didn't bust nothing. But his dad just worked and worked on him. Very good question. Ben Oldham, thank you very much for the £100. Ben Oldham says, Ben versus Thurman in the UK. Ben wins on point at least. Ben too fit and strong for Thurman. Keith would be on the back foot. Great scout for Ben. Eddie / DAZN just needs to put the money up. Simple. That would be a good fight.
That ain't no easy fight for Conor Benn. I'll tell you that for free.
Ain't no easy fight for him because my man can punch, right?
Big puncher, and he's got boxing IQ as well.
He can punch. Like I said, I think TUNDE should be a matchmaker. For the simple fact that he said Josito Lopez would be, for me, the ideal opponent for him. And I'm going to chop. What is it like? We're at 1 minute 25. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep that bit because I'm going to chop that piece there and I'm going to send it out because you know anything we post on Twitter, all of them man watch. I mean, Eddie Hearn will start scratch his chin and make that fight because that fight would be a real announcement for him for America as well because Josito Lopez he's a very good name. You know what I mean? He's been with everyone. You know what I mean? Even if he comes up second best, he gives it everything. And even when and more times he drops in upsets as well. So I think that would be a good fight. Someone said Mikey Garcia versus Ben. That's not a good fight. It's a good fight, but it's not a good fight for him. No, right now. Mikey Garcia, four-weight world champion. Four-weight?
Very technical.
Yeah, very technical fighter. Depending where his mind's at. Danny Garcia versus Ben. Jose Vera just said that is a good fight. That is a good fight. Yep. Nas A says, what about Ben versus Barrios?
Good fight.
Good fight. You guys are coming up with some good names there. You guys are coming up with some good names.
Good fight. Yeah, good fight.
But I'm saying, like, for the zone as a business, yeah. As much as it's saying it's crazy and everything else, but Amir Khan versus Ben would be a humongous fight in the UK. I'm just letting you know that now. It would be as much as we don't want to see it that much, but it would be a humongous fight.
Let's read that last one.
Ben versus Sergey Lipinets. That would be a good fight, you know.
Let me read this comment because it's quite a good comment. Why is everyone calling out these names for Conor Benn? He don't need these fights right now. He needs a clear path to a world title shot. Remember, the welterweight world belts are gonna free up soon. That's quite a good point.
Yeah, and it's a very good point because you heard that Errol Spencer like this fight here. Then if I can't get a Terence Crawford fight, I'm gonna move up. So, and they will be freed. They will be fragmented again. So, and once they're fragmented, then someone can turn up and pick them up. And I don't think there's going to be some mad rush. You know what I mean? I don't think there's going to be no.
Joseph Agho, Conor Benn versus Jeff Horn, another great
That
fight.
is a really good one. Big up. That is a really good one. I didn't even thought about that one. I don't even know what Jeff Horn's doing right now if he's still fighting.
To Wrigley's.
You know what I mean? But that is a really good one. Yep. And I'm saying, Raymond Bailey, I agree with you. Ben smashes Amir Khan. But, and all that Amir Khan wants to pay, I agree. But I'm saying for a spectacle, and this is how the sport is now. It's not just, because we're sitting down. Sometimes the fights that we see, we want to see this fight. Sometimes it's not viable. It's not strategically viable, number one, and neither is it financially viable. So I'm saying like the fight is there now. Danny Garcia versus Conor Benn, somebody put up here. But Danny's still dangerous, bro.
Spence, listen, we don't want to hang on too long. Fight done. We've got to save the energies. We're back on.
Yeah, most definitely.
In a few hours.
Jump off and come back in.
4 hours time approximately. We're gonna jump on around 3:30. Do the countdown. There's actually a good co-main event in Isaac the Pitbull Cruz versus Eureka Gamboa. And we know Gamboa is going to get clap out. There's no way Gamboa is beating that brother.
Listen,
that brother is as his name says, a pitbull.
Yeah, he's a swingers.
Yeah, he's a
Coco, swinger. Big up for setting your alarm because, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this one. And it's like, it's kind of a crazy one. I'm going to enjoy my little sleep that I'm going to go get right now for my little 4-hour sleep. I'm going to really enjoy that. And also, I'm even more buzzed because I got my mom in my house as well. So it's like, yeah.
Come on, big up, mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly Malia says Ben versus AB sells pay-per-view. That's a fact.
It does. But didn't you see what AB said about him the other day?
What did he say?
Oh man, F Ben, F kind of Ben.
You know, AB still sells, man. He knows how to talk the thing.
Yeah,
but yeah, we're gonna be back in an old tight road, man. Science, fam. You missed the thing. Don't worry, we're back on early hours of the morning. Conor Benn does what most expected this evening. Early brutal KO of Van Heerden in the second round. You don't get paid for overtime, and Conor was not on any overtime this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll meet you back here. Same place, same channels, 3:30 a.m. Let's do it. So let's end by saying thank you again, everyone who have joined us this evening. At present, we have 396 people still on the live.
Thank you so much for tuning in, listening, all the rest of it. And remember, listen, please like and subscribe. But I don't have a business if you don't subscribe. I mean, if you don't like, but subscribe. Subscribe because you're going to get the best boxing content. Tonight, 3:30, Errol Spence versus UGAS for the free. And just the crazy thing is this: if this fight had happened in 1988, it would be for the undisputed undisputed welterweight championship of the world. But since from 1989, we've had the 1988, we've had the addition of the WBO belt, which is held by Terence Crawford. You know what? We've got to try something big for tomorrow. We got to get, if Errol Spence is successful, we got to get Derek James, and we also got to get Bomac on the show tomorrow.
That'd be big.
That'd be a big one. So, we need to aim for that one. There's been lots that's been going on this week in boxing, and lots of exciting things, but even more so, the countdown for Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte.
Hey, what a fight.
This week, me and TUNDE will be doing ways to win for Tyson Fury, ways to win for Dillian Whyte, and then we'll be doing the final predictions.
The way to win for Dillian Whyte is roadman science. Bro, there ain't no, it's not complicated.
But you're going to have to elaborate even more for the simple fact that we want Snapchat money, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. But what a fight. I can't wait for that contest. And next week is fight week. And just like that, it's upon us. Like that, it's upon us.
TUNDE, you going to the weigh-in?
Nah. I'll be in the gym. I'll be
Listen,
do you know every hotel within a 5-mile radius
all sold out
is wants crazy money for one night.
And the thing about it is this: big up Johnny Nelson, former WBO cruiserweight champion of the world. He offered me 4 rooms. He had 4 rooms at the Heerden. And I was like, I was in the iron, and definitely because it's my daughter's birthday as well. I said, nah, forget that one. But yeah.
You try to get a room near Wembley now and see what time it is.
What room? What room?
Bro, you can't even get a shed in
Wembley
a shed right now.
They'll treat you like your name is Joseph Amir and tell you to go in the barn.
I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. Try go on what's that, booking.com and Expedia and see what time it is. They're taking liberties.
Or Hopper. Hopper's a new one. You try to Hopper.
No, I heard that one
Yeah,
before.
Hopper. Yeah, Hopper's all right still.
All right, cool. You know,
Yeah.
94,000 people will convene in Wembley next Saturday.
I
And
just want you to realize this, it's going to be a madness to get home.
wow, even to get there,
Yeah, it's
parking,
gonna be a
it's just
madness.
going to be crazy.
It's gonna be a
I,
madness.
I
You better
spoke
leave out early.
I spoke to Frank Warren's PA. I spoke to Frank, but I spoke to Frank's PA, and she was telling me she has never seen anything like this. It's incredible. The whole, tickets, people got the security, man, everybody wants tickets for this show, and there just ain't no tickets available. Ringside tickets, nosebleed tickets. Bruv, everybody wants to be in the dance.
Everybody
Everybody
wants
wants to be in the dance, and it's gonna be a great, great build up to a magnificent contest and night next week, Saturday, 23rd of April. Oh man, just talking about it, it's gonna be something. Big up Dylan's in town. Saw the conference call between him and Tyson. Dylan looks very calm, composed.
it
And
does. But so does Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury is Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
But
so does Tyson Fury.
I like the way Dylan is. I get that thing where you can see Dylan's ready to explode.
Yep,
He's ready.
he is.
He's ready
He
to
wants
explode.
it. He wants it. But you know what? I ain't gonna drain up my energy thinking about the fight. But I got props Dylan White because every single day he sends me a message, check on my mom's well-being. So big up Dylan White for that every day. I'm saying, Ruben, you got big title fight coming up, but he's always just sends a quick book. How's mommy doing? So you know what I mean, like I said, so for that I got some different appreciation for him. You know what I mean?
Maximum violence next week.
There's three people that constantly check on my mom on a regular. It's TUNDE, Dylan White, and the other person I can't even call his name right now.
All right, cool. Let's see you back. Everyone back. 3:30 a.m. for Errol the Truth. Spence against you, Dennis UGAS, for the unified WBA, IBF, WBC welterweight title. It's going to be a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, dream it, believe it, become it.
Come on down. See you guys at 3:30 a.m. It's going to be a great one.